it was kind of crazy. My daughter was at work, and it was, I was talking to my husband, and I felt like the sofa was swaying, and I said to him, I think we're having an earthquake, but I kind of just said it in jest. I really don't think my brain registered that it was an earthquake. I just kind of said it. And then I saw the ceiling fan, and I thought, maybe I'm having vertigo. I wasn't really sure, and it just kept swaying. And so I got off the phone with him, and I didn't think another thing really about it. And then when I went on social media, I saw that it said, we just had an earthquake in California. And I was like, oh, my gosh. About that time, my daughter starts calling, my sister in San Diego, are you okay? And I'm like, oh, yeah, it kind of felt like I was on a boat and kind of rolling back and forth. It's kind of what it felt like. So that was on July 4th, and then we heard, we might have some aftershocks, or there might even be a bigger one. And but I kind of didn't really think too much about it. And then, so last night my daughter was in her room, and I was in the kitchen cooking, and I thought I was getting dizzy, and the shutters started, the blinds started moving, and then my daughter started yelling, we're having an earthquake, we're having an earthquake. And I kind of ran to her, and I was a little wobbly while I was running, and she said it lasted about 45 seconds. The shower door was just clicking back and forth, the room was just shaking, so it was kind of intense. It was stronger than the one the day before, definitely. I think we're about 2.5 to 3 hours away, and we're in like the Palm Desert area, which is near Palm Springs. So, we're in a pretty good area as far as there's not real tall buildings or anything like that. We haven't seen any damage. We had like a fire hydrant that was just sending water out after that happened, but that's the only thing that we really saw. But, the pictures in California have been, in that area, they've been pretty strong as far as, fires and buildings, some, mobile homes destroyed and things like that. We saw like a liquor store that everything was just broken in, and I think it definitely did some damage in that area, but we're pretty good right here. We don't feel anything, just felt it while it was happening. I said to my friends in South Carolina, I'm ready to get back. Hurricanes, at least, we know they're coming. These earthquakes just kind of happen. That first one just kind of happened, and then you're just kind of waiting. Is there going to be an aftershock? And then they talked about that first one was a pre-shock or pre-quake, which I never even heard of that before, a big one before a big one. So I don't know what to expect, but I told my daughter we're sleeping in the same bed. She's stuck with me now for the next week and a half. I'm not letting her get too far away from me.